You're trying to be healthier, so you reach for a diet drink or sugar-free snack. Maybe you're hoping to cut back on sugar, lose a few pounds, or just make a smarter choice for your body. Diet sodas and sugar-free treats seem like the perfect solution, offering all the sweetness you crave, but without the guilt or calories of regular soda. It feels like a win-win, especially when you see so many people making the same choice at the grocery store. These products promise sweetness without the calories, a tempting offer in a sugar-conscious world. With more people than ever watching their sugar intake, the shelves are packed with options labeled diet, zero, or sugar-free. It's easy to feel like you're making a healthy swap, especially when paired with other nutritious foods. But is it really that simple? But whispers and warnings about artificial sweeteners create confusion. You might have heard friends or family debate whether these sugar substitutes are truly safe, or seen headlines raising concerns about their effects. The conversation can quickly get heated, with strong opinions on both sides. Are they a clever trick or a hidden danger? The debate is ongoing. Some people swear by diet drinks as a helpful tool for weight management, while others worry about possible side effects lurking beneath the surface. It's no wonder so many of us feel uncertain about what's really in our glass. Major health organizations approve them, yet new studies question their long-term effects. The FDA, World Health Organization, and other authorities have given the green light to several artificial sweeteners, but research is always evolving. Every year, new studies emerge, some reassuring, others raising fresh questions about how these ingredients might affect our bodies over time. In this video, we'll explore what artificial sweeteners are and what science says about their benefits and risks. We'll break down the most common types found in your favorite diet drinks and look at how they're made and how your body processes them. We'll also discuss why they taste sweet, but don't add calories and what that means for your health. We'll examine health scares like cancer fears that have made headlines and sparked public concern. Where did these worries come from? And what does the latest research actually show? We'll separate fact from fiction so you can understand the real risks, if any, behind the rumors. And we'll delve into gut health research, exploring how artificial sweeteners might interact with the trillions of bacteria living in your digestive system. Could these sugar substitutes be changing your gut in ways you don't expect? We'll look at what scientists are discovering right now. My goal is to provide clear, science-based information to help you navigate the world of sugar substitutes. Whether you're a diet soda fan or just curious about what's in your drink, you deserve honest answers, without hype or fear-mongering. Let's cut through the noise and look at the evidence. We'll weigh the pros and cons so you can make choices that fit your lifestyle and health goals. This isn't about telling you what to do, but helping you make informed choices. So the next time you reach for a can of Diet Coke, you'll know exactly what you're getting and why it matters. Artificial sweeteners give food and drinks a sweet taste without the calories. They're often called non-nutritive sweeteners because our bodies don't absorb them for energy. Common names include aspartame, sucralose, saccharin, and acesulfame potassium. These sweeteners are found in diet drinks, sugar-free yogurts, and even some medicines. Their chemical structure allows them to taste sweet without being metabolized for calories. This is why they're hundreds of times sweeter than sugar, requiring only a tiny amount. They pass through our digestive system undigested, creating their zero-calorie magic. Let's explore their widespread use and how they differ from sugar. People turn to artificial sweeteners for a variety of reasons, but the most common motivations are weight management and diabetes control. In a world where sugar is everywhere, from our morning coffee to our favorite snacks, finding alternatives that allow us to enjoy sweetness without the drawbacks has become increasingly important. Artificial sweeteners offer a way to indulge our cravings while keeping calories in check and blood sugar levels stable. Take diet soda, for example. It provides the familiar, refreshing taste of cola, but without the high sugar content and extra calories found in regular soda. For many, this simple swap can make a big difference in daily calorie intake, supporting weight loss or maintenance goals. For people living with diabetes, artificial sweeteners are more than just a convenience. They're a tool for managing health. These sweeteners allow them to enjoy sweet flavors without causing dangerous spikes in blood glucose, making it easier to keep their condition under control. But the benefits don't stop there. Artificial sweeteners also play a role in dental health. Unlike sugar, they don't feed the harmful bacteria in our mouths that cause tooth decay and cavities. This means fewer trips to the dentist and a brighter, healthier smile. This tooth-friendly quality sets them apart from regular sugar, which is notorious for contributing to dental problems. Choosing sweeteners over sugar can help protect your teeth in the long run. Whether your goal is to manage your weight, control your blood sugar, or maintain good dental hygiene, artificial sweeteners offer a practical solution. They fit seamlessly into a healthy lifestyle, making it easier to stick to your goals. For those with a sweet tooth, sugar-free treats can be a game changer. You can enjoy desserts, snacks, and drinks without worrying about excess calories, sudden blood sugar spikes, or the risk of cavities. On a larger scale, public health experts see artificial sweeteners as a valuable tool in the fight against excessive sugar consumption. By choosing sugar-free options, individuals can help reduce their overall sugar intake, which is linked to a range of health issues. In everyday life, swapping sugar for sweeteners in your tea, coffee, or recipes can be a simple yet effective way to cut back on sugar without sacrificing taste. For many people, artificial sweeteners have become a sustainable way to enjoy the pleasures of sweetness, all while avoiding the guilt and health risks associated with too much sugar. But are artificial sweeteners the perfect solution for everyone? As we continue, let's take a closer look at the science, the benefits, and the potential concerns surrounding these sugar substitutes. The fear that artificial sweeteners might cause cancer has deep roots, stretching all the way back to the 1970s. During this era, artificial sweeteners like saccharin became household names, promising a guilt-free way to enjoy sweet flavors without the calories of sugar. But as their popularity soared, so did public anxiety, fueled by alarming headlines and growing skepticism about what was really in our food. The controversy ignited when early laboratory studies linked saccharin to bladder cancer in rats. These findings sparked widespread concern, leading to protests and calls for stricter food safety regulations. People worried that their favorite diet sodas and sugar-free snacks might be putting their health at risk. However, as scientists dug deeper, they discovered that the way rats metabolize saccharin is very different from humans. Subsequent research revealed that the cancer risk seen in rats was not relevant to people, and the initial panic began to subside. Large-scale human studies involving thousands of participants over many years found no credible evidence that saccharin or other artificial sweeteners cause cancer in humans. These studies were carefully designed to account for lifestyle, diet, and other risk factors. Aspartame, sucralose, and other newer sweeteners have also been put through rigorous testing. Scientists have examined their effects in both animals and humans, using advanced laboratory techniques and long-term studies to ensure their safety. Today, major health authorities around the world, including the FDA, World Health Organization, and European Food Safety Authority, agree that these sweeteners are safe to consume at recommended levels. Their conclusions are based on decades of scientific evidence and ongoing review. The acceptable daily intake, or ADI, is set with a huge safety margin. It's calculated to be far below the amounts that caused any harm in animal studies, ensuring that even people who consume sweeteners regularly are well protected. For example, to reach the ADI for aspartame, an average adult would need to drink about 20 cans of diet soda every single day, far more than most people ever would. The same goes for other sweeteners, making it nearly impossible to exceed safe limits through normal consumption. In reality, most people's intake of artificial sweeteners is much lower than these conservative limits. This means there's a large margin of safety built in, giving consumers peace of mind. So, while the cancer controversy once cast a long shadow, decades of careful research have shown that artificial sweeteners are safe when used as intended. Let's take a closer look at how science has helped clear up the myths and bring clarity to this ongoing debate. New research focuses on how artificial sweeteners affect our gut microbiome. These substances pass through our gut undigested, interacting with gut bacteria. Some studies suggest sweeteners like saccharin and sucralose alter gut bacteria balance. This could impact metabolism and glucose tolerance, raising concerns. However, research is still in early stages with inconsistent results. Effects vary by individual, sweetener type, and existing gut microbiome. While intriguing, this research hasn't changed the consensus on sweetener safety. Let's explore this evolving science and its implications. Many switch to artificial sweeteners hoping to lose weight. Short-term studies show they can reduce calorie intake and aid weight loss. However, long-term studies link sweetener use to higher obesity rates. This correlation doesn't prove causation. other factors may be at play. Reverse causation suggests overweight individuals may turn to sweeteners. Psychological compensation and brain confusion theories also offer explanations. Sweeteners might not satisfy the brain's reward pathways, leading to overeating. The evidence is mixed, highlighting the complexity of our relationship with food. Let's explore these theories and their implications for weight management. Are sweeteners a weight loss tool or a misleading promise? Let's find out. Who benefits from artificial sweeteners? Diabetics gain the most. They enjoy sweetness without blood sugar spikes, aiding dietary management. Those trying to lose weight may find sweeteners helpful for cutting calories. However, pregnant women and children should use them cautiously. Sweeteners aren't harmful, but moderation is key, especially for developing tastes. The decision to use sweeteners is personal, based on health goals and circumstances. For some, they're a helpful tool. For others, reducing all sweet intake is better. Let's explore who should consider sweeteners and why. If artificial sweeteners seem complex, nature offers alternatives. Gradually, reducing sweetness in your diet can retrain your palate. Enjoy the natural sweetness of whole foods like fruits and vegetables. Stevia and monk fruit extract are plant-based, zero-calorie sweeteners. Natural sweeteners like honey and maple syrup offer flavor but contain sugar. For most, moderate sweetener use is safe, but they're not a weight loss magic bullet. Prioritize a diet rich in whole foods and enjoy sweet treats occasionally. Let's explore natural alternatives and balanced approaches to sweetness. Embrace the natural sweetness of life and make informed choices. Sweeteners are a substitute, not a health food. Choose wisely.